Hello, it's Replace here, and if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. But today I am doing my top 24 toys that came, my top 24 toys that came out in 2024. I'm making 3 lists because I feel like it. But for my second list is Transformers I bought in 2024 that didn't come out in 2024. And then the top 10 worst Transformers I got in 2024. But this list is in no particular order really, but first up is Legacy United Leader Class Soundwave. And I see people saying that he's not worth the Leader Class price point, but he is. Because $35 for a Voyager, plus $10 for 2 Micromasters, then $10 for a Core. That's 35, 45, 30. That's 35, 40, 45, 55. The price is there. I don't see why people are complaining. And this one doesn't seem like it's yellowing, and it got a good paint job. That's why he makes the list. He's worth the price. He's a great Soundwave, and he comes with 3 great cassettes. Next up is Silverbolt. Now, I haven't really messed with him that much, but I just love how he looks so much. I got him when he came out, but I haven't really messed with him that much, but he does everything you want a Silverbolt to do, and looks amazing doing it. He looks like the show model. And he looks amazing on any Beast Wars show, so that's why he makes the list. Third up is Legacy Sandstorm. And he's amazing. I love him. Yes, this really doesn't like tabbing on. Mine is better than most people's, but it gives you the best of both worlds. It gives you that toy head since the animation model head is ugly. He's a leader, yes, but he's a great leader. He's pretty hefty. He got the rubber wheels. Great articulation. And you got great helicopter mode and a decent dune buggy mode. So that's why Sandstorm makes the list. Next up is Deluxe Star Raiders Lockdown. And I did a customization of him. I shaved the top of the hook and bottom hook, and then it slots in there to give him his hook. Wait, that's Roadpig's leg. Why does he got Roadpig's leg on? There we go. But he's almost perfect. I wish the hook came like this naturally, and I wish he had more paint in his car mode. But other than that, he's a great lockdown. I'm hoping they remold him into Axor and Circuit. I still wish he was the chase mold, but he ain't. But he's still a pretty good lockdown. Next up is Road Pig. I think he's a better use of the mold than Axelbar or whatever his name is. I can't remember his name. I got him this year, but I can't remember his name. But Road Pig is a way better use of the mold. He looks really cool, and he's a G2 laser cycle, and I love G2. I have a weakness to G2. And now we just need him to be painted into Soundwave, and then our laser cycles will be complete. At least mine will, because I bought all of them. But next up is Gears. I know a lot of people have him on their lists, but he's a really cool. Got everything you would want for a mini bot. And I can't wait till he's repainted into Swerve. And this, I think this is one of the best updated mini bots we got. I said one of the best because I like almost all of them. He's one of the better ones. But now he goes over there. Next up, we have the Autobots Stand United 5-pack. I'm bringing them all out for y'all. And I got one problem with this pack, and that's my wheel jack. This is the wrong piece. I want to buy another wheel jack and sell this one off because I think he looks a lot better than the Kingdom one. I wish the tampographics were more, and I'm going to get toy hacks for that. But that's my only problem with the set is that and the not as many tampographics on the wheel jack. Jazz fixes everything that was wrong with the Jazz. The clear plastic, that's everything that was wrong with the Jazz. Sunstreaker, it fixes the one thing that was wrong with him. I didn't have the Earthrise Sunstreaker, but I saw that the clear plastic window made it yellow a lot. I had like different shade of yellow, and this is all the same shade. Trailbreaker, I like this grayish way more than the black. It comes with these little things on him. And there's no clear plastic, like I said. So then I don't got fear of him breaking. And then the Earth Mode Hound, it fixes what I didn't like about the Sea Chount. I didn't like the clear plastic on the Sea Chount, and I didn't know what I didn't like. The Detritus, I didn't like the clear plastic on Detritus. But it makes him Earth Mode. I really want to get the upgraded kit to make him have seats, but that's it. That's the only thing wrong with the sound. But I like the set, that's why it gets onto the list. Next up is Cannonball. And I think this is probably the best use of the mold so far. He looks amazing. He looks like how the character's meant to be. He has his Cyberplanet key, actually, which is amazing and I love. Got the Starseekers logo. I'm happy to have the captain of the Starseekers. And I can't wait till the crankcase and Cybertron Red Alert repaints. Next up is this Junkon. I get the Scrap Heap and Junk Heap confused, but this one is the best looking Junkon so far. I do not know if they're gonna make more bike Junkons, but this is the best one. I think it's the best Junkon I got. Got ankle. Yeah, he looks amazing. He looks like he just jumped off the screen, and I love it. Next up is Barrage and Chop, which are perfect and amazing, and I love them. Besides one thing, I don't like that they don't got heels. Some posing is difficult with them because of no heels. But other than that, they're perfect. I wish this was filled up a bit more, but I kind of don't see why they just. Oh yeah. Oh, I wish they filled in this side, but it's whatever. But Barrage is my favorite Insecticon, so I'm happy to have him. And Chop, the leader of the deluxe Insecticons. At least in my head, I always thought he was the leader. I don't know if he is the leader, but he is the leader of my Insecticons. He fixes what I didn't like about the shrapnel mold is the legs. I didn't like how the legs were. But now the legs are just guns. Like that. And this just makes the bombshell mold better. By adding these extra legs add a lot to the bug modes and to make them better. Oh, and what I did this to all my Insecticons, but I put their little insect modes on their leg, which I think is hilarious. But next up, I just recently got him, but wow. He fixes everything I did not like about the siege mold. The arms don't come out easily. The chest looks a lot better. Has better weapons. The copter mode and the car mode look a lot better. And he just looks better altogether, though. And I paid $10 less than retail for him, so I'm happy about that. But I think he is worth your price point. But I really got him to get that deal. Really got me. But he's worth, if you pay retail for him, or if you get a deal on him, he's really worth it if you get the deal. Next up is Quake. I got him and immediately sold off my Titans of Turn 1. The only thing I don't like is no head joint. No, like there is a ball joint in there, but doesn't move that much. But he fixes what I didn't like about the Titans during Quake. That it really didn't look like Quake. It looked like a recolored hardhead. But here's Quake, and he looks amazing. His tank mode can be better, but I like how the tank mode looks. It looks a lot like the G1. And it comes with the Target Master's Head, Needle Nose Can, which I'm hoping Spinister comes with them too. But there's Quake. But I cannot remember what number I'm on. But next up is Cybertron Hot Shot, which only had one problem with them, and that was the heels, little tabs out the back heels that I cut off. Because they used to go like this, and he would fall forward and stuff. And he comes with a Cyberplan key, which I'm happy for. And he looks amazing. He looks like the original toy, but better. And I love him. But next up, we got Sideswipe. And to me, this is the best game edition we got so far. I think Prime's the second best. I haven't had my hands on Ratchet, but I love Sideswipe in general, though. And I like how he can just hold his gun normally. But the transformation is amazing. The robot's amazing. And it actually holds together and sturdy. I'm hoping they do his brother. I don't know if his brother appeared in the game. I haven't played the game. But I can't wait for them to do the jazz. But there's Sideswipe. Next up is his brother Bumblebee movie Sunstreaker. But this one's amazing. I got him and like right when he came out. I still need to get that shockwave from this wave, but wow, he's amazing. His robot mode looks amazing. There's some gaps, but it just makes Sunstreaker into the Bumblebee movie universe, and I think it looks amazing. I think most the deluxe Autobots from that movie looks good though. But there's Sunstreaker. Next up, we got Cybertron's on Starscream. And wow. He is amazing. I think people said he's a massive retool of the Siege mold, but he looks amazing. He poses well. He looks amazing. He's a massive upgrade to the original Cybertron one, and I'm wondering if they're going to do a Shattered Glass repaint of him, because it's how the original Shattered Glass Starscream looked. But I'm so happy with the Starscream. He looks amazing. He poses amazing, and he comes with a cyber flank key that can tap into his back or his gun, and the swords flip out. I like them on the bottom of his arms. You're technically meant to put them up there, but I don't like them up there. I like them on the bottom of his arms. And now, next up, we got Legacy Chase. I gave him Medic's gun, because he now has Claw and Medic's gun. And I'm excited for the Heatwave next year. I wonder if what they're going to repaint the Heatwave into. Because I feel like they could do Hose Head. Right, here's Chase. I wish he was used for the Lockdown mold, but he was not. And I have not got my hands on that clip, on that most of that 4-pack. I got one member of the 4-pack, but I know that the one member of the 4-pack I do got is on the list, because the rest of the 4-pack looks amazing, and even if that clip jumper is complete dog water, it's going to stay on the list, because they can't be dog water because of how great this Chase is. Next up, we got Animated Prime, which I wasn't going to get originally. I wasn't really excited about the updated animated stuff, but he looks amazing. He looks like a great interpretation of the animated toy into the Legacy universe, and it looks amazing. It looks like if Animated Prime went to the Dual universe. His truck mode looks amazing. His transformation is better than Voyager, because the Voyager had the weird thing. And his axe is amazing. I just think he's great. I wonder if they're going to repaint him into Toxitron, though. Next up is Legacy Leader Thundertron, the second captain of the Starseekers in my mind. I think Captain Cannonball is the first captain, but he's great. He looks a lot better than the Voyager. I like the head, the hook, the head and the hook, and just the coloration of him looks a lot better. Plus, he comes with he's a great Voyager. Plus, he comes with Calcitron, which I think is the best Rock Lord. And Night Strike, which is the Rat Bat mold, which I think looks amazing in these colors, and she transforms into a flag. I don't got Rat Bat, but seeing this, he's gonna be amazing. I wonder what they're gonna do with that Perceptor. If they're just gonna do a repainted Rat Bat or what. Next up, we got Bumblebee Frenzy, which I think looks a lot better than Rumble, and I really like this little guy. The red and black looks amazing on him. And he's my first Frenzy. And he's just a perfect little boy. I love him. If y'all don't like him, you're lying. Look at him. He is perfect. That's why he makes the list. He's a perfect little boy and I love him. Next up, we got Legacy Windblade, which I think is better than Slipstream. A lot better. Slipstream was fine, but I wish Slipstream could tap her null raise on side of her arms. But Windblade gets that Windblade design and makes it a lot better by making her be able to stand. It just poses great too. And the play mode looks great. And they can sheath her sword on the side of her hip, which I mostly do. Mostly have her standing with the sword sheathed on her hip. But she looks amazing and I love her. Next up is the 4-pack Tarn. I don't got the rest of the 4-pack, but this Tarn's oh so amazing. And I love Squeeze Play, so he's going to be amazing. Beast Wars Repaint is going to be amazing. The only thing I'm iffy is about is that Cliff Jumper, but that Cliff Jumper cannot put down this Tarn that much. It fixes all what I didn't like about the normal Legacy one. It looks amazing in these colors. He's a perfect boy and I love him. He's a perfect evil boy. And that's why he's on the list. And second place is 86 Bumblebee. And here's 86 Bumblebee. He fixes what I didn't like about my Kingdom one, which would also be the Netflix one. Like, he looks a lot better than them. He does in parts form, which I didn't really care about, but he looks different enough from Cliff Jumper. Not almost the same in toy, but he looks completely different, and I like his proportions and everything. I don't like that he's shell forming a lot. But there's Bumblebee. And if y'all seen anybody's lists this year, you know who's going to be in first place. This is definitive first place. Everybody else can be moved around, mostly. But here's first place. Wow. I put him on pre-order. That's how much I loved him. And I actually kept the pre-order. Because he fixes everything I didn't like about Earthrise Prime. He looks it looks amazing. Comes with his little axe. Comes with his gun he doesn't like holding. And I'm hoping they do the Shared Glass repaint of him. And Nemesis Prime. I'm really hoping for a Nemesis Prime. But his transformation's amazing. He's bulky. Like, he should have that Commander class price point. Everything's filled in. The legs, the body, the back. He has more of a backpack, but it kind of gives, like, that's like Sideswipe gave him his jetpack or something. That's what it looks like to me. But that's the number one on my list. Comment of what your guys' list, who's on your guys' list and who you guys think shouldn't have been on my list. And there's 2 more lists coming up in the next few days or today. I don't know yet. But this has been Real Place. Please like, subscribe, and comment. What do I see next?